Hong Kong is my home.
Hong Kong is very multicultural, the New York of Asia, because people are very positive. It's European, Asian. They meet together in Hong Kong.
The thing that inspires me about Hong Kong is the history, but also the acceptance to try new things.
Every day I go to the local market. Without Hong Kong, any city we cannot see that kind of thing.
I want to bring the European style together with the Hong Kong Cantonese traditional style. I love going to the fish market. I love the craziness of it, seeing all the fresh ingredients, what's in season, finding new things. Every time I go there I see at least 3 or 4 things that I've never seen before.
The first thing I did when I arrived here is going to other restaurants to know exactly where I'm stepping in, and this is very important to understand the taste, the flavor, and like this you can adjust your way to cook.
Hong Kong is a city where there's so many cultures that naturally happen here, and we're allowed to express ourselves in any way we want.
In the market, like friend, everybody call Pan Yao, Len Jai, Len Nai. So that's the relationship is very important, especially for the foreigners, understanding about the local ingredients.
I remember when I first arrived in Hong Kong and one of my friends introduced me to fish balls, and the first thing I remember is the texture, the bounciness in your mouth, and then you get that nice light curry sauce to go with it.
Milk tea, first I heard my friend saying, it's gonna be a condensed milk. I tasted and it was really good. Changed a lot from the tea in India. It's quite similar in color. You don't have this bitterness. You have really the black tea intense flavor.
Today we were very lucky to meet Mr. Ye, who is a 3rd generation tea master in Hong Kong. Talking to him, you understand that, because of culture and changes in the city, that the appreciation for tea in itself has changed. I try to respect the traditions of Hong Kong, and whether it was yum cha, and then to dim sum. We also use a little bit of chrysanthemum tea in our dish. So I think it kind of encompasses all the things that we appreciate about yum cha in the dish.
My dish uses both local ingredients and European ingredients, and I like to bring those two together and make a nice balance. So my dish is a take on the classic fish balls. I've used curry sauce using coconut milk and light spices to balance that with the salmon and prawn fish ball. And then I've used on top of it local bataga, which gives it a nice saltiness and a slight bit of bitterness to go with the sweetness of the curry.
It's a pumpkin puree. It's mixed with milk tea, so have this not bitterness but the sweetness coming up. To add a nutty flavor to the milk tea is very interesting.
I made the Tatler with apple and roasted beetroots, and layered with foie gras puff pastry, and served with Roquefort pickles. This is my inspiration from local market, and West meets East.
And so today for the dish, of course, it's inspired by Hong Kong, doing steamed rice rolls. Chinese craft with cooking, it is so hard. And I really appreciate being able to go into such a traditional Chinese kitchen and being able to share how I cook with someone who's very traditional, and having that that mutual appreciation for each other. Being able to make these steamed rice rolls with a traditional Chinese master chef, and with myself, it's been really, I'm very appreciative of the experience.